Hari Om, Namo Namah. We know that our speech is like a double-edged sword, and hence we should be very careful while using our words. Today, let us discuss a brilliant abhanga by Sant Shri Tukaram Maharaj, where he gives us valuable inputs regarding communicating skills. We all know that Sant Tukaram Maharaj was a 17th century Marathi poet and a saint who was born in a place called Dehu near Pune in today's Maharashtra. He was a saint of the Varkari Sampradaya and an ardent devotee of Lord Vithala. He is well known for his devotional poetry called Abhanga as well as his spiritual songs called Kirtana. So, let us discuss what Tukaram Maharaj has to talk about conversation skills. The Abhanga goes like this. Ghaasaava shabda, taasaava shabda. Let's see the meaning of each and every word so that we don't miss any point that our Tukoba Raya has to convey. Ghaasaava shabda. Shabda means word. Ghaasaava means to scrub or obliterate. Before speaking, before communicating, our words should be carefully scrubbed off all the dirt, all the malicious feelings. Taasaava shabda, and they have to be polished, or we can even say we have to remove all the unwanted words. We have to see to it that we only use the words which are required. And hence, the next word is tolaava shabda. You should measure. Now here measure doesn't mean literally weighing, but then we should know its impact. We should know the value of our word. Bolanya purvi. Before speaking, before opening our mouth, we should be able to scrub, polish and weigh our words. So that is the meaning of this first two lines. Ghaasaava shabda, taasaava shabda, tolaava shabda, bolnya purvi. The third line says shabda hechi katara. That means here Tukaram Maharaj is telling us that our words are only like a scissor. So they can cut all our relationship. They can cause damage, permanent damage to us. Shabda sui dora, and the same words are like sui, that means needle, and dora means thread. So the words can be used to cut off our relationship, as well as our words are the only one which will stitch our torn relationship, which will unite us with our people. Betavet shabda shastradhare. Betavet, which means you should use only limited words, only words that are required. And these words should have the base of Shastra. That means we should be speaking not baseless things, not things which we don't have any proof about, not from here or there, or in today's world, nothing from the WhatsApp university, but the words which have a firm base. Bolave mozake. We should say only limited words. We should not continuously blabber. We should be careful how many words are required, and that much only should be spoken. Nemke, that means to the point. Khamanga, crisp. Khamke, conveying your message. the way today's experts say, the KISS principle, that is, keep it short and sweet. Same way, Tukaram Maharaj also says that your words should be minimal, to the point, crisp, and conveying your message. But while doing so, Thevave bhana, keep in mind, try to understand. What we have to try to understand? Desha Kala Patrache. Desha, the place. Kala, the time. And Patra, the person to whom we are speaking. So that means while speaking, whatever we want to convey, we should also keep in mind in which place we are, in which state, which country we are. What is the time? Is it a good time or a bad time to voice our opinion? And to the person, is the person the right person to convey the message? Bolave bare, bolave khare. We should speak good. We should not use our words like a sword to hurt somebody. And those words or our speech should be based on truth. Bolave khare. Khare means truth. You should not say any false thing. We should say the truth, but we have to convey it in good words. Kona chahi manavar, padu nae tsare. And our words should be such that they should not scratch anybody's feelings, anybody's mind, anybody's opinions. Normally, we always say that we should follow non-violence. Now, people like us, we are not going to go and create violence anywhere. But non-violence for us means non-violence with our tongue. We should never use our tongue to hurt anybody, to create a disturbance in anybody's minds with our words. If we are using our tongue to hurt someone, that also is a type of violence. And hence we have to abstain from it and be non-violent in our speech also. Konachihi varma, anyone's weakness. Vyanga ani binga, his inability, incapability. His secrets. Zata pata dharma, the religion, caste, creed. Kadhuts nahi. You should never ever talk about or even hint about somebody's weakness, inabilities, his caste, his creed, his secrets. Thodkyat samajhne, and we should be able to understand with the use of few words only. Thodkyat samjhavne, the same way we should be able to convey our point using minimal words. There is no point, going on blabbering, keeping on talking unnecessarily. So whatever is required, whatever is necessary, that much only has to be said. Mudde sood bolne, and whatever we are speaking has to be to the point. Never ever should we miss what we are trying to convey. He samvad kala. So here Tukaram Maharaj says that this is the art of speaking. This is the art of communicating. Shabdan made zhadkavi. Your words should reflect. What they should reflect? Jnana karma bhakti. Your knowledge, your work, your devotion should be reflected in your words. Swanubhavatun janmava, pratyek shabda. Every word that you speak should be from your experience. It should be from the core of your heart, from your own ups and downs. Normally what happens, Whenever we talk, we always talk about our ancestors, our freedom fighters. They did like this, he did like this, she did like this. But here Tukaram Maharaj hints that we should be able to say what we are doing. In what way are we following the footsteps of our ancestors? Are we following the path of dharma? Are we doing our duties? And hence, when we are practicing communicating skills, we should not just be preaching. We should only preach what we practice, as the old saying goes. Shabdanmule dangala, shabdanmule mangala. Words alone can cause riots, can cause destruction, can cause irreversible damage. And words only can bring peace and happiness. They can make the entire place, the entire country, the entire world a peaceful abode. Shabdan se hai jangal. And the words are like a forest where you can get entangled and lost in your own words if you're not careful. And hence Tukaram Maharaj says, Jagrut Rahava. You should always be alert. You should always be careful about what you are speaking. Jibhevari taba. Jibha means tongue. There should always be control on your tongue. And if you are able to control your tongue, Sarva Sukhadata, you will be able to deliver happiness to all the people who are near to you, all the people who are in contact with you. So if you can exercise this method of controlling your tongue, you will keep everybody happy. And in the end, Sant Shri Tukaram Maharaj gives us a very important message. Pani Vani Nani Nasune, which means Pani is water, Vani is speech, and Nani is money. So Tukaram Maharaj says that at any cost we should neither waste water nor your words, and also not your money. That means these three things are having lot of value in our life, and we should, that is why, use it scarcely. Today we all know, in modern world we talk about, what will happen when the water will not be there. 20 years down the line there will be a lot of scarcity of water. But in 17th century itself, Tukaram Maharaj said that we should not waste water. Same way he further says you should not waste your words and also your money. That means you should be very careful while spending all these three important factors of our life. Dear friends, you must have heard a lot of lectures, a lot of sessions on communicating skills. But what I personally feel is, Tukaram Maharaj has given us a complete package. All points he has covered regarding speech, regarding elocution, regarding oratorship. I don't think there's any point which is left out in this brilliant gem of Tukaram Maharaj. He has covered everything, the way we have to convey any message to anybody, even in today's modern context. Still, if you feel there is something that is left out, please be frank to mention it in the comment section. Now we will only chant the entire Abhanga, which talks about your communicating skills. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. घासावा शब्द, तासावा शब्द. घासावा शब्द, तासावा शब्द, तोलावा शब्द बोलण्यापूर्वी. शब्द हेची कातर, शब्द सुई दोरा. शब्द हेची कातर, शब्द सुई दोरा. बेतावेत शब्द शास्त्राधारे. बेतावेत शब्द शास्त्राधारे. बोलावी मोजके, नेमके, खमंग खमके. बोलावी मोजके, नेमके, खमंग खमके. ठेवावी भान देश काळ पात्राचे. ठेवावे भान देश काळ पात्राचे. बोलावे बरे, बोलावे खरे. बोलावे बरे, बोलावे खरे. कोणाच्याही मनावर पाडू नये चरे. कोणाच्याही मनावर पाडू नये चरे. कोणाचेही वर्म व्यंग आणि बिंग. कोणाचेही वर्म व्यंग आणि बिंग. जातपात धर्म काढूच नये. जातपात धर्म काढूच नये. थोडक्यात समजणे, थोडक्यात समजावणे. थोडक्यात समजणे, थोडक्यात समजावणे. मुद्देसूद बोलणे ही संवाद कला. मुद्देसूद बोलणे ही संवाद कला. शब्दांमध्ये झळकावी, शब्दांमध्ये झळकावी ज्ञान कर्म भक्ती. शब्दांमध्ये झळकावी ज्ञान कर्म भक्ती. स्वानुभवातून जन्मावा प्रत्येक शब्द. स्वानुभवातून जन्मावा प्रत्येक शब्द. शब्दांमुळे दंगल, शब्दांमुळे मंगल. शब्दांमुळे दंगल, शब्दांमुळे मंगल. शब्दांचे हे जंगल जागृत राहावं. शब्दांचे हे जंगल जागृत राहावं. जिभेवरी ताबा सर्व सुखदाता. जिभेवरी ताबा सर्वा सुखदाता. पाणी वाणी नाणी नासू नये. पाणी वाणी नाणी नासू नये. पाणी वाणी नाणी नासू नये. बोला पुंडरीक वरदे हरी विठ्ठल. संत नामदेव तुकाराम. बोला पंढरीनाथ महाराज की जय. हरि ओम. नमो नमः.